Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? Testing the sound on this lavalier. Make sure it still works. Mic check 1 2. I think we're doing pretty well. Alrighty, here we go. So, how's everyone doing on this evening? I know there's not a lot of viewership here, but nonetheless, to each of those, or those of you that continue to watch my video vlogs, I welcome you again to another one of my video sessions here. This is Dominic Oliva with your YouTube vlogs. I have my TV on mute because I'm in the middle of watching my show, but while I have your time and attention for this moment, while I have it memorized right now, I just want to bring this up since this is going to be a video vlog. I'm not going to take much of your time, but I do want to address Before we get into that though, I know admittedly it has been a couple of days since you've seen my last video, and don't worry, yes, I do intend to have another karaoke video very soon, so please be on the lookout for that. And I know the quality isn't all that good. I'm recording off of the laptop right here, so I'm trying to budget so I could save up to get expensive equipment. It does take time. I'm hoping that by this next year I can come up with something so you can be able to watch my videos. It'll be hopefully in a better quality. But in the meantime, I still have my device, I still have the lavalier, so hopefully you're able to hear me without the screeching in the background. I have my air conditioning and my fans running because it gets relatively hot. It is summertime. Yes, I leave my air conditioning and my fans running because I need the air ventilation. I need to circulate the entire apartment. So while I have your attention again, this is not going to take much of your time, but I do want to address this because I know this tends to come up a lot. And I have mentioned in the past about something that I have struggled with. Most of you already know that I've had issues maintaining my weight since I had this gut infection for now almost going on a decade. Most of you already know about IBS, and those people that struggle with IBS and ulcerative colitis, that's the term. Ulcerative colitis is an irritable bowel disease that involves the swelling in one's intestinals, and the symptoms of that include going to the restroom and making more than 10 bowel movements a day. And in addition to that, also one of the key factors is also the weight gain and weight loss. So most of you know that my weight has fluctuated up and down, and I guess this is I'm gonna go off a little bit of a tangent here to address this, because I know people in my age group, we tend to focus a lot about our appearance, about the way we look, about the way we dress. As you can see, I'm not a typical guy. You know, I'm relatively, I look pretty well, presentable. I don't gain too much weight, and I know this is going to sound a little bit off tangent, but again, I want to address. One of the things that I notice as we go about living our day-to-day lives and our day-to-day activities, one of the things that I do notice, predominantly men and women, especially in our age group, we tend to focus about our appearance, about the way we look, about the way we articulate ourselves, but most of all, mainly the appearance, our physical appearance. Now, I've been going to go work out. I'm not very big into gyms, but I've been trying to keep up with my fitness, and most of the time, the reason why I look like this is because I ride a bike a lot. See my road bike in the background? I take this thing everywhere. I go to work, but I also go out and I ride the trails, and I'm usually on the road a lot. So that's how I'm able to maintain my physique and how I'm able to look as good as I do. Now, I'm bringing this video while I have it fresh in my memory. I know this is kind of the spur in the moment, but I want to let my few viewers know, to those that take the time to watch, don't focus too much about your appearance. I know there are all these flaws. We tend to focus about our physical appearance, about the way that we look. We tend to focus on our acne, our bodily appearance, whether we're fat, we're skinny, we're tall. But I guess what I'm trying to get at is trying to be comfortable in your own skin. I know this is kind of cliche, but I don't want to take much of your time I guess what I'm trying to say is don't focus about your appearance. Don't focus about the way that you look and what you lack in or what you fall short on. Focus on your character. I know I look the way that I do mainly because of my condition. I've had a hard childhood, so I had difficult challenges growing up. So I look the way that I do, but I want you to focus more on the character. Don't focus so much about the bodily appearance. Try to get a little more comfortable in your skin while also trying to maintain your fitness. Try to maintain your balance. Eat your fruits and vegetables, go work out, go ride a bike, keep in shape, but also just getting comfortable, you know, because we are created by the Heavenly Father. I did go to church, and you know, we were all created to be a certain way. And you know, I've been given this body, so while I'm given this body, I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity to use what I've been given to the best of my ability. So I hope it helps some of you, to those again that watched this video. I know this is not much, but I hope you guys were able to understand exactly what I was talking about. All in all, the objective of this video really, and this is actually a note to myself too, because I've quite find myself recently struggling in those moments to really accept myself and love myself for who exactly the way that I am. And what I'm saying here basically is trying to find comfort in knowing that we were all given this life and we still have another chance yet to make this right. So don't worry too much about your appearance. Don't focus about your physical appearance, the way that you look. Don't worry about your shape, your size. Focus on the content of your character. Try to focus more on your delivery. Try to focus more on your abilities, your skills, your given talents. Try to be human. Show compassion. Be empathetic. Doing all these things make a big difference. Don't worry about physical appearance. I don't associate with anybody, you know, excuse me, my voice. You know, all these people that you see out here, you know, the jockeys and all these women out here. It's not about your physical appearance, because if your character does not match your appearance, I don't necessarily want to associate with you. It doesn't really matter what you look like. It matters more about your character. And again, this is a note to myself. I'm not just talking to you viewers, I'm also talking to myself too. So just because I'm talking to you again, this is also a note to myself, because I'm still learning this for myself too. Alrighty, so I just wanted to share that. So I believe that covers everything that I have to say on this video. And to the few viewers again that are watching this, if you feel that there is something missing that I didn't mention, I apologize, and I am still working on that. So if you feel that there are things that I'm missing in this video, or any one of my other contents, if you feel that there's something that I did not mention, I apologize again. Charge it to my head and not to my heart. I'm just human, okay? So I just want to put it out there again, and nonetheless, I hope you enjoy this video. Like I said, please be on the lookout for another one of my YouTube video vlogs. Like I said, this was not planned. This is kind of in the spur of the moment, but I just wanted to share some insightful information just from my personal experience. And I hope this benefits you guys. Like I said, I hope you enjoy this video and enjoy the rest of your night. I'll talk to you guys soon.